Hello, friends. It's Raquel. We're going to wait for a couple of friends to get on. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. It is a cold, cold night here in Colorado. Make sure I have everything together. Everything I know that I'm going to need. Hello, guys. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Is anybody going to On Stage? Is anybody heading out to like Las Vegas and where else? Lansing. You guys get so lucky. So lucky. Okay, 6:30. Let's get to stamping. Okay, so the last couple of weeks we have been doing like fall Thanksgiving, right? So I think next week will be our last week. And then, hi, Wendy. Hi, Susan. And we will start doing something else, okay? So first things first, I want to thank everybody for coming and for joining and everyone for watching the replay. I want to thank you guys all for doing that. The other thing I want to do is I want to say that we are going to be transitioning into Christmas stuff. Christmas, all Christmas things, probably until about the middle of, hi Kathy, until the middle of December. We'll probably be doing that. The other thing I wanted to mention was that with doing these projects and stuff like that, I wanted to know if you guys would like to have a project sheet. Sometimes I have that little cheat sheet with me, and I was wondering if maybe a project sheet would be good for you. Hi, Kathy. If a project sheet would be good for you. So you guys let me know what you think. I will offer those project sheets, kind of like right where the Facebook Live is at, so that you guys will be able to take advantage of that and then, and then make the project yourself. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Tonight we're doing fall projects, and specifically we're doing stuff that has to do with Thanksgiving and maybe table decor or something that you could give at Thanksgiving time, right? So we are going to be using the stamp set Gather Together again because it's just the perfect stamp set for that. And we're going to be using Country Home this time. And we're going to use the sentiment, so grateful for someone like you in my life. I think that's perfect as we're sitting down. Hi, Marianne. As we're sitting down and we are, at the table for Thanksgiving or what have you. And we're just saying thank you to everyone who's come and, come to eat. So today we're going to be making a card. And I'm going to show you the card. Here's the card that we're making. Super easy, super simple. You guys know I love doing the simple stuff. It's so easy to put together. Remember in the beginning when I was saying something about a project sheet? So this would be on the project sheet, and then I would give you all of the instructions, directions, measurements, all that sort of stuff. If you guys would like that, you let me know in the comments, okay? So it would be a project sheet with everything that I used and and stuff like that. So this is the card that we're making. And like I said, we're using this sentiment right here. And I will make sure that we have all this down. So when you guys go to make it, you'll have all of that information. So I'm going to leave that right there so we can see. Thank you guys for sharing. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that you guys share my little creations, and getting them to people that would appreciate it and see and appreciate. So we're going to go ahead and start with our card base because we can make this and then we can go to the other stuff. So our card base is the thick, hi Mary Lee, hi darling, this is the thick Whisper White card base, and that's at 5.5 by 4 1/4. And what we're going to do, these are the papers from the Gather Together Suite, the designer series paper. It has that beautiful pumpkin, we're going to use the other side and use the gingham side. And I am going to adhere this down. You guys are going to see how easy these things come together. I love it when we can make cards that are so super cute and then easy to put together. Very, very nice. Don't go there. Where's my little thingy? Here we go. I like this little thingy to get up, like extra. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Sorry for shaking, guys. Sorry for shaking. Okay. So we're going to put this here. And that is, this is cut at 3 by 5.5. Okay. 3 by 5.5. So we have that down. And then what we want is we want to have our piece of, this is Pretty Peacock. So with this Pretty Peacock, I used the rectangle stitched framelits, and I kind of left it like this so I could show you which one I used. And it was this one. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth one in to make this size rectangle. Okay. So I'm going to just leave that there. I just wanted to show you where I got it from, because sometimes we have those, but we don't know which one the person used, right? So, okay, so we put that in there. Hi, Linda. Okay, so we have that there. And I know that I want this, I just want this flat. I'm going to lay this flat. We'll pop up some stuff here in a minute. This is going to go right here. Just like that. And you know what you could do? There are lots of lines here that you can line this up with, which is great, which is always great. Okay, so that part's done. And now I have this here, just like that. And then I have this that goes with it. So let's do some stamping. I sprayed these 2 little ones right here, and I sprayed this one, and I think I got some on my white. But what we're going to do, let's do the stamping first, and then we can come back and put everything back together, okay? So we have this. Now, here's the other thing. Holy cow, here's the other thing, is that I think I'm running out of ink in this one, and I don't have all of my ink in the Blackberry Bliss. The new Blackberry Bliss. So I am going to stamp. Oh, wait, I'm not using Blackberry Bliss. Why am I pulling out Blackberry Bliss in the ink? I want Pretty Peacock. Whew, my goodness. It's been that kind of day, guys. It has been that kind of a day. I'm like, why do I have out my Blackberry Bliss when I don't need it? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so we are going to use the sentiment, so grateful for someone like you. Can you guys still see that? Okay, so we are using Pretty Peacock. I'm going to ink that up. And I'm going to stamp that right here in the center. So grateful for someone like you in my life. Isn't that sweet? Sweet. Okay, perfect. So we got that part down. Now what we're going to do is we have 2 of these little leaves that are on there. And what I used was gray granite. And I used gray granite because I still wanted it to be a little brown there. Hi, Kay. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp off. Can you guys still see me? I'm stamping off. And then I'm going to stamp right here over the sentiment. Okay. Just like that. I'm going to stamp off again. And then I'm going to stamp on this side. It's going to go a little bit off, but that's okay. So I've done that part. We've stamped off. Hold on a second. You know what I want to do? Because I did stamp a little bit on the inside. So let's find our card base. Let's do that stamp on the inside while we have the stamp set out. Let's do that. So here we go. Now, this time when I stamp, I'm stamping full strength. I'm not stamping off. This is the inside of the card. I'm going to just do a little bit on the inside. I might do something on the envelope. I don't know, but that's fine. Okay, so we have that part done. We have that part done. Now, where are we? So we need to have the leaves done. So I did one, and if you could tell, So it has like that shimmery, what is it called? Champagne mist. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to bring in the Big Shot. We're going to move all this over, bring in the Big Shot because I don't want anything to be in the way. You guys know how my Big Shot has a mind of its own. So we're going to bring in the Big Shot. And what we're going to do, mind camera? Okay, good. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to take this out, take my plate out. I need a Pretty Peacock one and I need a Blackberry Bliss one. So I have these both, just like this. Now, all I need are my dies. And you see how well I keep my dies. Oh my goodness. Don't keep your dies like this. Seriously, I've only done this because I'm using them today. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we want to have these two and we want them shimmer painted. So I am going to take my shimmer paint. I put it in a little spritzer with a little bit of the shimmer paint and I put rubbing alcohol in it. And then I'm shaking it up and then I'm going to make sure I know where my little spritzer part is because I've done it before where this has been turned this way and I'm thinking I'm going this way and it's all over the place. You don't want to do that. So I'm going to take this. I have some of it on there already. And I'm going to, whoa, see? All over my hand. I have glitter all over my hand. Okay. So I've sprayed those up. And now I'm going to put that down there and this down there. And then we're going to run them through. Okay. So, don't move. Okay. Here we go. I've run them through. Sorry guys for this whole thing shaking and moving. I'm so sorry. Okay, look, let's see what we got. Pretty, very pretty. So I didn't put as much on here as I usually do. So we might, maybe we could hit it again and see if it comes out even darker. We could always do that. I'm going to put those there. Let's take these out, put them there. Okay, and this is all I need for the Big Shot because everything else was already cut out. Let's see if we can't play with this a little bit. Can I take my, let's take my spritzer. Do it one more time, okay? And we're going to be, look at that. It's all over the place. Woo. All right. We're going to set you two aside. All right, so we'll bring our card back in. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And now we have our Blackberry Bliss. This is the scalloped circle. I'd get it there. I'd get it. Okay, scallop circle. So let's just put some dimensionals. Now, usually I don't put dimensionals on the back of this, but this time I've decided to, just so it pops out more with the wheat that's out there. So I did pop it out a little bit more. I usually don't, but it'll look good nonetheless. Okay, so we have this on here and everything has sparkles on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay, it has sparkles. Okay, so we have this part down. Now, if you also notice, we have that little piece of ribbon trim there. We have two of these beautiful leaves there. Okay, so we're going to put all of that together. Before I get too far, I want to thank everyone who's coming in for the replay. I have some more dimensionals over there. I really do appreciate you guys coming in. And for everybody who's sharing, I appreciate that too. Oh my gosh. And I have some news. I'm going to put up a, what do you call it? Like a post on Stampin' with Raquel because I'm almost at 500 subscribers on my YouTube page. You guys are awesome. So totally awesome. I love it. Okay. I'm using tear tape and because I'm going to put these leaves here on the back, I'm going to use some tear tape. Just, let's see. I want them down in the bottom on this side. So I'm going to put a little bit of tear tape there and just a little bit here. It's kind of like piecemealing it together. And then I'm going to use my snips and I'm going to take this off here just like this. Pull it up just a little bit. I don't want the tape per se. Whoops. So I should burnish it down a little bit better. And then I want to put this underneath here. There we go. See, it works so much better when you burnish it. I should tell that to myself. Tell that to myself as I'm trying to pull it up on camera. Come on. There we go. All right. So, and I have this other piece because I'm thinking of doing the other side. I haven't told you guys yet, but I'm thinking about doing the other side. So if I put this one here, just like that, and then I put another one, will I have room? There we go. Put this one, whoops. Let's put it like that. Okay. So these are flat to here. Now what I want to do is I want to put one up at the top. So it makes it a little bit different than my first one. Yeah. Put it up here. This one I will take off. This dimensional I'm going to take off and I'm going to burnish right there. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes behind these things sometimes. As you guys can tell, there's stuff that happens behind and you're like, how did all that happen on there? Oh, see, look at this one is up. We might have to take this one off and then put some glue tape or something on there. We want to make sure it sticks. Which other, is there another one? Here's another one. All right, let's just take them all off. And then we're going to put one up here. Okay, and then of course you guys are going to let me know which ones you like better, right? You guys will be nice and do that for me and let me know which ones you like better. Okay, so we make sure we have enough snail on all these, right? Or enough glue on all them. We also have this piece. So what I did with this piece, if you can see on here, what I did with this piece, I just cut it in half. It's just little scraps. And then what I did was I took my ribbon scissors and then just cut it on a slant, just like that, for it to stick out here on the side. And again, we might need some more. Yep, we're going to need some more snail on that. We'll put some snail right there on that one for it to stick out on the side, not upside down. Whoops. Am I off camera? Oh, I can't help it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to move this one over. And let's see. Put this one here. Like this. So we have these two here, but we also have that one up there. You guys will let me know if you like that one up there or not. Or does it like give it imbalance? Like I'm all about the balance when it comes to cards. And I don't want it to be not in balance. So we're going to put this right here. Okay. And then the last thing we need to put, well, not the last thing. It won't be the last thing, but we are going to put this beautiful twine. Is it twine? I have to remember the names of them sometimes. Put that there. And then we have these beautiful gold dots. These are from the Christmas Time is Here. Christmas Time is Here suite. And I'm going to put two of them on there. One that's a medium size, which is this one. That's going to go right there. We'll lift that up, put it right there. And then I want one of these small, super small ones that's going to go right here. Okay. And we've already done the inside of my cards. You guys let me know which ones you like better. Do you like, okay, we're going to call this one A because A we did first and this one B. B has an extra leaf up here at the top, but A doesn't have the leaf up and this one does. So you guys let me know which one you like better. If you like them both, that's totally fine too, but you guys let me know which one you like better, and A or B. And I will get working on the project sheet. If that's what you guys like, remember to let me know if you want the project sheet. And it'll be a free project sheet, and I will post whatever it is that we do on our Facebook Lives. I can take this and put it in a project sheet, and then we can have access to it on our Stampin' with Raquel page, okay? So you guys let me know, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. This is my project for the evening, and like I said, I will have all that good stuff on there for you. And thank you so much for joining me. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me over on my YouTube page as well. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts and for the likes. I appreciate it. I see them coming in. Thank you guys so much. All right. Have a wonderful week. I will see you next week right here. And I think we're going to do Christmas next week because we need to get in the Christmas mode. I know Thanksgiving is going to be the week after next, but we're going to start to do Christmas stuff. Okay. So if you guys need things, stocking stuffers, cards, sassafras, all that sort of stuff, you guys let me know. I'd be more than happy to try and make some Christmas stuff, together. Okay. So I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. All right. Bye.